Breaking news: Brian Kelly's gone, fired.
Did they really just do it?
Yeah. Alistair showed me right now.
I'm gonna talk about
Breaking
that.
news, Brian Kelly fired. They informed him earlier today.
Oh shit!
It was time.
Yeah,
it was time. Y'all remember I said this earlier, like 2 weeks ago or last week. I was like, is it low-key time for him to go? And I thought it was time for him to go. He wasn't winning. Over there in LSU, especially after Joe Burrow and them came through, they expect winning. So it was time for him to go. They said the team is having an emergency meeting right now.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, he's fired.
I think he's gone.
They don't bring them in.
Yeah. It looks like they talked
That's
to
crazy.
him. Yeah.
But honestly, the team, the 12-team playoff is going to kill a lot of coaches.
Yeah.
Because now we're not asking you to be the top 1 or 2. We're asking you to be a top 12. Like realistically, as long as you're making playoffs, I feel like your job's going to be secure. Now, eventually, they're going to get tired of it. But you say, I make a playoff. Oh, I get they don't really call it Elite 8, but I made an 8. I made a 4. Like people are going to be satisfied with that because we're in contention. But you're telling me we ain't making top 12s?
Yeah.
No. Go ahead, buddy. Not these big jobs. You ain't making top 12s, you're getting out of here.
I mean,
but anyway, go ahead, Jacob.
Think about it. James Franklin went to the semis. He lost, and they knew they weren't going to be able to get a top 12 spot, and they let him go. I think that's what a lot of teams are going to do now.
That one's a tough one, but I agree. But you need a top 12 and multiple top 12s, honestly, at this point.
And in a program like LSU, it is not hard to recruit.
No,
it's not hard to recruit. It's not hard to get talent. You have the money, but I do think, and I remember when they hired him on, Brian Kelly, he's so used to being like places like Oregon. I don't remember him or recall him coaching down here in the South. So I think his problem is relation to athletes, to these athletes down here. Because I mean, like Coach O was perfect for them because he literally grew up in the area, so he can. I mean, some of your best talent is at home. So when there's obviously no relation to them or have understanding where they coming from or the background and stuff like that, because some players do still have that. They want to have that intimacy of a bond with their head coach. So, and I think that he's lacking that. I think along with some of his issues with his coaching staff that he has, that's one of the biggest issues he's having not having success at LSU.
You think it was the Southern accent he tried to pull?
Well, that's what I was about to say. It kind of like to piggyback off of what you're saying. It seems like he's one of those coaches that almost like you talk about a Hugh Freeze, who I don't think is going to make it through the end of the year, but almost like him, whereas like he seems like he's one of those